Hey, Mr. Pagano. So for our chemical reaction project, which made us strictly use household products, Sabrina and I decided to choose hydrogen peroxide and yeast for our chemical reaction. So the materials that we use are a teaspoon of yeast, 60 milliliters of water, 60 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide, and a few drops of dish soap and food coloring. And then directions that we followed were that in one beaker we placed the yeast, water, dish soap, and food coloring into a beaker on the right, and on the left we put the 60 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide. And then before we combine them together, I mixed the yeast, water, dish soap, and food coloring in the beaker, and then I combined it with the hydrogen peroxide, and then it produced bubbles. So I don't want to go further to our explanation. So Sabrina will describe our chemical reaction formula, which is balanced, and we'll go further into how each material contributed into our reaction.
Okay, so our chemical formula is 2H2O2 liquid, which produces 2H2O liquid and O2 gas. So dish soap and food coloring is just used as a better representation of the reaction, but the main thing is that yeast acts as a catalyst and it speeds up the reaction to break it up, which is what hydrogen peroxide does. And if you combine yeast with hydrogen peroxide, it breaks up water and oxygen and releases an oxygen gas, creating bubbles.
Okay, so that was our formula and our explanation. So here is our reaction video.
Tell me when. Okay. It's okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys all love
Okay, so that was our reaction, and then one crucial observation that I discovered when I was rinsing the bottle is that it was really warm. So that's when I realized how the yeast and hydrogen peroxide also made a byproduct of heat, which was which occurred it when oxygen bubbles were created. So again, as the yeast was breaking down the hydrogen peroxide into oxygen, it was released as bubbles, and then as the bubbles were created, a byproduct was created, which was heat. So I guess heat was created while oxygen was being broken down. So that's pretty much our reaction and our explanation, and then here is our bibliography. Okay, hope you liked the video. Thank you.